We, the jury, duly impaneled and sworn, find the defendant Nichole Rice not guilty of the information dated at Grand Forks, North Dakota, this 26th day of March 2025.
That was the reaction heard in a Grand Forks courtroom this morning as Nichole Rice was named not guilty in the 2007 killing of her roommate Anita Knutson in Minot. With the latest on today's verdict, we bring in our reporter Joe Skurzewski, who's been covering this case from the beginning. Good afternoon, Joe.
Yeah, good afternoon, Krista. It took the jury of 9 men and 3 women all of about 6 to 7 hours of deliberation to return their verdict of not guilty against Nichole Rice in the 2007 killing of her then roommate Anita Knutson in their Northwest Minot apartment. As you heard there, that very emotional outburst that came from the Rice side of the courtroom. The Knutson side of the courtroom was a little more reserved, but nonetheless, they were obviously disappointed to the verdict. The Rice side of the courtroom was very happy and elated with the verdict. We saw in that hot open, we saw Nichole Rice collapse onto the table in tears, presumably tears of relief. We'll take our viewers back to this case. In the closing arguments that we saw yesterday, the state pointed to what they saw as evidence that they believed made Nichole Rice the prime suspect and the perpetrator of this crime, saying that she had the means, motive, and opportunity, and pointed to her inconsistencies in some of the statements she had made to law enforcement over the years, as well as alleged confessions to the crime to a pair of people over the years. But the defense, in their closing argument, they won the jury over with their sharp critique of the case and how it was handled over the years. Now, we are trying to get reaction to the verdict. We haven't been able to get anybody to talk on camera, but we did get a written statement from Anita Knutson's longtime childhood friend, who said, in part, "God truly knows what happened that night, and we all will have to stand before him one day and be judged, and I am happy knowing when that day comes, I get to meet Anita again." Now, we are working on trying to get reaction from others. The state's attorney's office declined to comment on this case. Nichole Rice declined to comment before she left the courthouse as a free citizen, but we are working on tracking down more reaction, and we'll update you with the full story later today as we learn more. At the Grand Forks County Courthouse, I'm Joe Skurzewski reporting for your news leader.
Thank you, Joe, for all your coverage. Those were lots of long days. You did a great job. Thank you.